sales is for men, lettings is for women. That's where it can really work well for the client and the agent.
Does it attract different agents personality-wise?
Estate agency is becoming something you do with your time. Our industry isn't a sales industry. Stack them high, sell them low. We don't produce the houses we sell.
Is there a kind of a cultural difference or a day-to-day difference between agents who help sell property or buy property to those who rent, like the rental market and the buy market?
Yes.
Do you think there's a cultural difference of...
Yes.
One's
One's Wolf of Wall Street and the other's nursery nurse. Yeah, there is a cultural difference massively. And there shouldn't be really, actually. But this ties, really good question. This ties in with one of my beliefs that our industry isn't a sales industry. People look at it like you're a salesman. Unlike a car salesman, Ford produced the car. The salesman sells the Ford car. We don't produce the houses we sell. So we're not selling them. We're facilitating someone's move. But this is where I think the target driven, the amount of money that can be made, I guess, is a driving factor. The competition internally and externally is why it's become a sales industry. We are massively more of a facilitator, but there's definitely a difference between the sales industry and market. Target driven, mortgage appointments, viewing numbers, offers, stack them high, sell them low. Doesn't really matter what it sells for, just get the deal done. That's the typical sales approach. Lettings and property management isn't like that at all. It's a very poor misconception, but in the industry it's like sales is for men, lettings is for women. But it's actually true that I believe women make better sales agents because they don't come at it with that like sales target mindset. It's actually, let's help somebody move and let's be more emotive with it rather than
more
transactional. Which property management is lettings and property management. You secure a tenant and then you're building relationship with that tenant generally and the landlord for up to 5 years. You know, some tenants of ours have for 5 years.
Does it attract different agents personality-wise? Have you noticed like certain agents will gravitate towards one sort of sector than the other, or did people jump around?
Around? Yeah, I mean, I wanted to be an expert in everything. So I have done everything, I do everything. I love property management for certain reasons. I love selling £1,200,000 houses. I love selling studio flats. I love letting property. But there's a big transition going on at the minute, actually, that it's no longer about the corporate cheap suit, take your suit off. Estate agency is becoming something you do with your time. With the internet now and people's acceptance of, I don't need to be sitting in a high street shop. You can be, this is what I would wear to see a client. You know, I haven't got a uniform that I wear to work, which is my suit. And when I take it off, I'm no longer an estate agent. There's a lot of these more kind of self-employed personal agents. If you can get, you know, self-employed or employed, but more of a personal approach agent backed up by a reasonable sized company, that's where it can really work well for the client and the agent.